Alright, what is up? This is gonna be so stupid that I have to hang on a minute. Anyway, hey guys, it is Crafter Brian, and I figured if I'm gonna do a live stream, I may as well have it set up to where I can watch my own live stream, but also be able to read chat on it as well, because I have done that before. Anyway, I really have no plans for the stream this evening, even though it is the 4th of July, and I should have a lot of things planned ahead. I don't know. Hey, CyberGhost, what's up? I didn't have anything planned. And I really can't plan much of anything. Happy 4th of July to you too. Now, unfortunately, I ain't got stuff planned at all because I had to do a lot of uninstallation stuff to get to what I have, which is not much storage left, like 28 gigabytes or so left of storage. So we can't do much. So here's what I'm thinking. If I can find some hilarious 4th of July videos regarding, I don't know, maybe something like funny stuff. Maybe we'll watch those, hopefully not get copyrighted for it. Something like AFV should do the trick. Oh, here we go. Alright, I found something. Yeah, luckily I have found some. Alright. Good old American funniest 4th of July fails. Here we go. Alright. Now bear with me as my internet is rather slow. But for CyberGhost and many others who might be watching right now, I have a little challenge for us. If we can go through this whole Independence Day group of videos without laughing, I got to think of a prize for afterwards. But it's going to be a good one. I just got to figure out what it's going to be. I'm not entirely sure what it is yet, but anyways, I guess we'll go ahead and start. Ooh. Wow. I couldn't imagine myself letting that happen to me. No, CyberGhost, no. I have the perfect thing to say to this white-tailed deer. Are you trying to buck against the patriotism? If so, you get your hooves out of our country. We are the land of freedom here. Wow. Man, they're all soaked now. Oh no. Well, at least they both didn't tip over. Took the flag with him. Whoa. You couldn't take that slow if you. Oh crap! Okay, seeing this little nutty buddy, you sir are a communist little furry. Get out! I do not approve of you stealing flags. Whoa! Well, there went the sparklers, or spark sticks, or whatever. Couldn't imagine a dog tripping me like that. There goes all the seafood. No! I am not enjoying this one. I'm gonna go ahead and skip past the. What the frick? Almost took the camera with him. Now you gotta start over and get a new flag. Nicely done. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Yikes. That looked like it hurt. Oh! I hope her pants didn't slip. There's no way. No way. I am replaying that. I need an instant replay on that one. I can't believe that. There's no way a four-wheeler could drive all on its own.
This eagle has my ball in its talon.
Yeah, he's playing with it.
And now it's playing with it.
Yeah. You lost your spot on the grid.
Since when does America's most favored symbol have a reason to play golf? Oh! That basically put me in the mindset of the time I almost said goodbye to my left knee from previous years. I'm not going to explain why. But she almost lost hers in one day. What? What? What is this? What is that? What is that? I think I've seen that somewhere before, but I also don't think I have. I feel like I've seen that somewhere.
There's not even any fireworks right now, Miko. Come on, you can come out. You won't let Cece out?
That's always funny, a pooch that fears fireworks because of how loud they are. Always a classic. What are they doing?
Mom and Dad, we
I
are
don't know.
going to make fireworks for the kids for 4th of July. Okay, ready?
At least they got the sound effect for it right. Inflatable. Oh, almost had it. He's gonna do it again, and told you so. Okay. Pausing this, try not to laugh, to say I might be able to get to it via the StreamYard studio. I might be able to. Okay then. Ow. Don't do it. Don't do it. What? He's almost got it. No, he didn't have it. There's that communist squirrel again. CyberGhost, you can send me the video links. I just got to be certain that I can get to them via the StreamYard studio. So you can type them in chat. I don't know if I have that disabled or not. Unless you're really wanting me to have them DM to me via Discord or something. I don't know. Oh, this game again. What the frick? You DM'd them to me, didn't you?
Alright, get on, Mom, without getting wet.
On your mark. Get set.
Ah, crap, I've already lost the challenge. Okay. For that, I have to now not only go solo Leia, but also mute. I'll check the fourth one you sent me. I don't really want to watch the other three on stream right now, so yeah. So let's hear what this is. Okay, so the disclaimer from Melody VOA. Before we start the video, give a big thank you to all support the channel on YouTube. Alright. I'll go ahead and subscribe to Melody while I'm at it. Give her the thumbs up for it. Here we go. Turn it down first. Okay. Alright.
Hey, I heard they hired a new guy. Everything's seeming slightly strange. A new guy, are you alright? Oh, he must be scared of the dark. It's not working. Come on, guys. Everybody sing along. Looks like somebody got to it.
My word, Larry the Cable Guy? Okay.
Yeah, you may be faster, but I'm better looking. Ah, that's okay. We'll get him later. Ah, not again. All right, Chico, I'll see you later. Wow, I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Yes! I don't really know what that thing is, but I want that thing. He's never acknowledged your input before.
I'm also realizing Larry the Cable Guy, aka Toe Mater.
How come Sally Mae still gets to compete? I don't think this belonged to any of us. Would be a shame if anyone found out you guys were behind a giant monster fish in the human world.
I shall await your return to Neverland.
You must be over.
That's actually more accurate than
Pirate's life awaits you, sir.
that Corey Burton being Captain Hook. That's actually more accurate than when Mickey once did a voice claim for Foxy on FNAF 1. I don't remember what Disney movie it was or whatever movie she referenced for Foxy. This is actually more accurate.
You dare to defy Captain Hook? Ever so pleased to see you again. Over here, shipmate. Tricked again. I'll get
Yeah, I know.
and
Orders are, do not return to Earth. Irrelevant. Captain the Axiom, you will survive.
I found out how they, I found the technical behind the scenes to a Christmas text-to-speech video on this one. Nice going.
Get rid of Lamb. All communications are terminated. You are confined to quarters.
Okay, Bunny, gather up your toon pals. We're taking you for a ride. all right. All of you are now our prisoners.
Like you're doing pretty good. I need to talk to you about the tablet. Hey, Gus. Looking well. Reginald. Okay, I didn't frame you. You were actually stealing, and I was the one who got you out of jail. So I don't think this guy's moved on.
where you been all my life? Well, the Bayou's the best jazz school in the world. All the greats play the riverboats. Oh, Lewis, give anything to be up there jamming with the big boys. Oh,
He actually does sound a lot like Toy Freddy.
it didn't end well. Through the deepest, darkest part of the bayou, facing
I don't want. I can't even imagine.
with guns. No.
Your birthday is April 17th. Your favorite color is dusty rose, and you go to bed every night at 10 o'clock, except on New Year's Eve, when you go to bed
Who's this voice that Jeff Bergman did?
at 8:30. We can only use this plastic knife and string to turn the block of butter into a beautiful sculpture. Wow, Doc, that's great. My turn. Pick a card.
Oh, he did Bugs Bunny. Okay.
All right, is it this one here? The ace of spades.
Who could be love a story about a mean old guy named Scrooge who hates Christmas? I'm sorry, but that's not going to get anybody in the holiday.
Hold up. Hold up. This voice Kristen Wiig has. I'm already picturing the security breach show Toy Chica already. So, yeah.
Holiday spirit.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! I can't breathe! Oh, his arms are tired! Like he didn't fly on a plane himself with his arms!
You don't want me to meet your sister because you're afraid we'll become best friends, and then I won't have any time for you.
I thought you were bad. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. Am I the only one who understands the complexities of this ambitious cinematic masterpiece? This movie isn't stupid. You're stupid.
My name is Optimus Prime. We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron.
Hold the flip up. Let me do a better one up on you. Sorry, Peter Cullen. For Withered Freddy, it should be, my name is Withered Freddy. We are the animatronics that are on the withered side of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
My first lieutenant, designation Jazz. We've
First Lieutenant, designation Withered Bonnie.
learned Earth's languages through the World Wide Web. My weapons specialist, Ironhide. Easy, Ironhide.
He's weapons specialist Withered Foxy. Easy, Foxy.
You feeling lucky, punk? Just kidding. I just wanted to show him my cannon.
Feeling like you.
You have a rodent infestation. Shall I terminate? He's leaked lubricants all over my foot. Why are we fighting to save the humans? They're a primitive and violent race.
Where is Optimus Prime? We survived the fall of Cybertron, and no rebellion is truly dead until the leader is vanquished. So where is he? If you won't tell us where Prime is, perhaps your young friend will. You deserve a better death.
Autobots, Decepticons, like little children, all.
So, here's what I think Withered Foxy's like. Animatronics, humans, be like little children, always fighting.
Always fighting, making a mess out of the universe. Then I've got to
Clean it up.
There is one way you survive. Tell me where he's hiding.
Where is the Night Guard? It's like, where be the Night Guard? I've been waiting for you, Night Guard.
I am Quintessa, the prime of life.
I know.
My perfect creation.
I am Mangle, the most destroyed animatronic that everyone loves.
You're going to fix it, or the race of
You're going to fix it. Help.
forever. You are mine to command.
Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee.
To be honest with you, Cyber Ghost, finding out that Withered Freddy, Withered Chica, and Withered Foxy had Transformers-like voices for these headcanon voices blows my mind, bro.
Send word far and wide of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon, and the majesty of the night she conjureth.
This will hurt you more than it does us.
And to be honest with you, from the Transformers thing I analyzed, Cyber Ghost, I should have mentioned that I have a Transformers kind of like FNAF thing planned ahead of me, but I'm not going to spoil anything of it until I finally get it to where I'm going to write it and mention the cast list for all the seasons it's going to go through, which I don't know how many that'll be. No, I don't think Withered Bonnie had a Transformers voice. And if he did, I don't remember which one. Let me go through to the... Wait. What Cybertronian did Jess Harnell voice then? Oh. Honestly, I could see Withered Bonnie saying, Pungas, Night Guard. Withered Freddy's like, any last words? Towards, whoever the Night Guard is in FNAF 2.
You have a rodent infestation. Shall I terminate? He's leaked lubricants all over my foot.
Now let me get back to where I was.
Nature is not always kind. Grow and perish. Life and death. Come
Wow.
my shade.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy.
Absolutely, sir.
What can't leave from Oron Mountain? We seek the one they call Bugs Bunny. Hold on there, Mr. Looney Tune. Do we have to? Basketball. Hey, someone's killing someone.
Yeah, Doc, but look, I really got a cram. Dean Strickland will throw me out of college if I flunk my Civil War exam. Vern, come on, I was right in the middle of studying. Vern, you're no baby. You're my main man. A macho dude. You're one of the guys. Get out of town. You're too little.
So disappointing. But back to the matter at hand. This new
John DiMaggio? I thought it said Joe DiMaggio at first.
and not make sure you knew it was me.
Get that out of my face. Tell me you have found the talisman. Today we hunt. The end is near, my old treasure.
Oh, that's cool. Afton got Megatron, leader of the Decepticons.
What a shame you'll be unable to see it. He's here. Your time is over, Prime. You failed. You turned your back on Cybertron. Now you will watch such earth.
You're joking! You're joking! I can't believe my ears! Would someone shut this fella up? I'm drowning in my tears. It's funny. I'm laughing. You really are too much. And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff. Going to do the best I can.
Tapers, I sure do love fairs, especially going on all the rides. No, not that. Anything but that. Why, you know me. I just love watching babies. Why, I'm a regular super sitter.
What the?
Your fears personified, and I am the friend of fear. Even gods succumb to fear. We could have been partners. Fear is my weapon. Keep telling your
I wonder if the Freddles got any voices.
for death. No, I am the most faithful. I will protect you, master. I am honored, my lord. Megatron trusts me the most.
String Bonnie has Roger Rabbit's voice. I kind of figured.
I am but your humble and obedient servant.
Well, look what the Pteranodon dragged in. Pure Cybertronian circuitry. Just what I need. Speechless. I have that effect on bots. Don't I, sweetie? Don't call your crankcase. I just made him techno-organic like me.
Scared. Pray. You shouldn't have come. I'll kill you first.
What freaking, Oh, okay, I knew that. But, for that voice of Nightmare Chica, which character from Rise of the Beasts was that?
Don't call your crankcase. I just made him techno-organic like me.
But then again, I also kind of feel like the voice for Nightmare Chica was also Black Arachnia from Transformers Animated or something like that.
Pray. You shouldn't have come. I'll kill you first. I'll rip you to pieces. You'll die here. I smell blood. I'll snap your bones. That hurt me, little boy.
Tick tock. My kind of job. Ha! If you can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen. What if we just kept this for ourselves? Oh, back to the scrap heap.
This sounds like Starscream if he inhaled crack.
That is what she called it. Show yourself. I will tear you down. I'm coming for you. Many times I lost my way. One moment I was drowning, the next gasping for air. But eventually I reached the top. Understand the consequences. We will learn from those who have done so before.
Honestly, I feel like they should have just put Unicron, aka Orson Welles, from voicing the 80s Unicron for Nightmare's headcanon voice. That would have made more sense.
We do not seek to rule or enslave, but to survive, to endure.
I guess the kiddies are still running away from you, huh? Someone salty. Real or not, though, people love me. Does anybody love you? Autobots have taken the bait. They've discovered the Ark and returned with its cargo.
Nice going, Mel. You gave Nightmare Mangle that tinfoil turkey. Laserbeak.
Jerry, you are my favorite. I know what my superiors need me to. Suicide you.
In time, for millennia, I have dreamed of my return to that wretched planet where I too was once betrayed by the
Is this the newer Unicron?
I called my brother.
Or
Only a prime can defeat me, and now only one remains.
Disadvantage pay to play. We all know this. The fee to compete is 1 gold coin from your previous winnings if you've ever won. Which I have. Let me go first.
Well, it is not, and we must still prevail. A Obviously, we cannot all be as perfect as you, Grindor. Our accuracy has been outstanding. The Autobots are feeling the sting of all weapons.
You prove yourself a worthy opponent. You have become Megatron's instrument. Continue on this course of action. The fate of all Autobots is termination. I shall use this for the glory of Megatron.
I'm Commander Meat. You are in direct violation of Space Treaty 109. Your ass is mine. Oh,
Yeah, help me.
says they're stupid.
Is Netflix streaming the right choice for you? Well, if you like movies in HD, then Frozen Pixels, then HD again, the answer is yes. Of movies 2003, then we might have some of what you're looking for. Netflix streaming. Buffer for 20 minutes, then watch 35 minutes of a movie with Jason Statham. And
Oh my goodness. I feel bad for some of the crew in one of my future projects. Because I actually have a version of Rockstar Freddy in that character group. But her name is actually not Rockstar Freddy. Her name is Bianca. And I feel bad for her. Because I don't know if she knows about this. And I highly doubt she will. And of course, I can kind of see. It's kind of fits Rockstar Bonnie pretty well. Yeah, Tony Todd was indeed a legend.
My friend, I'll say it clear and state my case, of which I'm
Dang, the creator of Family Guy.
You just ain't doing it right. Drunk on the battlefield ain't no way to be, son. We got that done faster than a knife fight in a phone booth. Why don't y'all get along before one of you gets hurt? I'm gonna beat you like a rented mule, boy.
Oh.
Dum Dum, you give me Gum Gum. You do Dum Dum, you give me Gum Gum. No, your name Dum Dum. Oh, you in trouble, Dum Dum. You better run. See you later, Dum Dum.
Now, can I persuade you to join us for a drink? It's a tradition. In the name of friendship, bring our guests some refreshments to a successful transaction. Enjoy your evening, gentlemen.
Come here, boy. You remember me, don't you? It feels good to grab your flesh. I'm going to kill you slowly, painfully.
I don't believe that being. I don't think Hugo Weaving voiced the Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. That was full on Frank Welker.
But first, we have some delicate work to do. Well, you have something on your mind, something I need.
I have spent my whole life scared, frightened of things that could happen, might not happen. 50 years I spent like that, finding myself awake at 3 in the morning. But you know what? Ever since my diagnosis, I sleep just fine.
I never thought I was going to amount to much. Now, I certainly didn't think I'd be in charge of anything. But that all changed one day. It was the day you showed up. You know, before you became a nightmare. I know it doesn't sound possible.
Oh, Sam Elliott. Yeah, he's on one of those. He's one of those more modern commercials. I know that.
At that moment, I knew my place was here, taking care of things.
What a question. Shall I tell him? Oh, he looks so confused. Maybe I should. Well, it's simple, really. I planted a teeny tiny little idea in your head. A sort of remote hypnotic suggestion.
This sounds like a Roger Rabbit with Bart Doofenshmirtz.
But as you can see, it worked.
I'm sorry, I know you mean well.
No.
You want to protect the world, but you don't want it to change. How is humanity saved if it's not allowed to evolve? These puppets. There's only one path to peace: the Avengers' extinction.
Well.
Yeah.
Let me get a look at the menagerie. And it is. I got a
Practically the MGM rip.
new toys that are gonna put an end to your happily ever after once and for all.
That's it? Oh. Okay. Thanks for the clarification. But also, I'm surprised that was it. I was hoping there'd be also security breach. That hurt. I was hoping there'd be like some headcanon voices for security breach. Maybe even include the ones that aren't there, like Glamrock Bonnie, Glamrock Foxy, Glamrock Mangle. Those three. Maybe even Glamrock Blower and Glamrock Circus Baby. Bring out the... And who knows? Oh well. But thanks for clarifying. It's been a while since I've seen the Transformers voice history. I would listen to it again, but copyright could just sail right through and destroy me without me even realizing it. Oh my word. What the heck? What the frick? Oh, Lord. Found, don't you mean built? Oh, man. Honestly, I honestly think Withered Freddy was the best of the best, being the voice of Optimus Prime. And then, of course, Withered Foxy, Withered Bonnie having the Autobot style. Is that the same thing? You know, that goes for everybody else who may have been watching the stream earlier, but also probably will watch it later on. Since you will probably have seen the video here after it's done processing and all that. Which headcanon voice was your favorite? Because I know which one CyberGhost would go with, and you've already heard what my favorite one is. So yeah. I knew you were going to say that. I straight up knew it. Oh, man. Yeah, I kind of figured Nightmare would be your most favorite. But you know what blows my mind? How all the Nightmare animatronics are dudes except for Chica and Mangle. Because originally I thought Puppet was a girl because of Charlotte. Or as I call her, Charlie sometimes. What in the name of William Afton has Scott Cawthon got his mind set for? They should have had Nightmare as like another Nightmare Woman-like animatronic. That's basically what I think. I'm trying to know to chuckle over this compilation of Markiplier. But wasn't that the old one, though? Because this one was a revamped version that we did just watch. But if need be, I'll go ahead and watch the other one too. I really get why we have to do it. Second, I thought you sent to him. Okay. Oh, it's an animated version? Okay. Alright, let me quickly do this. There we go. Let's see. Didn't know there could actually be an animated version of it. Alright.
Caught me completely by surprise for the 5th year in a row. Now, how about I celebrate We'll Keep 'em Coming till I pass out? And he's staying at our house as my personal guest.
What just happened?
Hey, buddy. Oh, there you are. Well, if it isn't my best friend. Oh, I swear, that's the funniest daggum.
Look at you. Ooh, aren't you just as pretty as a magnolia in May? Seems like only yesterday we were both little girls dreaming our fairy tale dreams. And tonight they're finally coming true.
Well, back into the fray. Wish me luck.
Your return to shore was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing. And secondly, you must be a pirate for the pirate's code to apply, and you're not. And thirdly, the code is more what you call guidelines than actual rules. Welcome aboard the Black Pearl, Miss Turner.
Good.
You seriously? Yeah, we're currently watching it as we speak. And the fact that this time Foxy is Jack Sparrow. That was cool.
Be a bit drafty. Might leak some. Sort of lopsided. Otherwise, a dream house.
I invented the cortical psychic patch. I am familiar with its idiosyncrasies. If her mind does not survive the procedure, only Starscream could fail to dispose of a helpless captive.
Your fate is sealed. Time after time, you fail. Utterly predictable. The hour is late, mortal. The new era has no place for you.
Cabin boys should learn to mind their own business. Maybe your ears don't so well. Any last words, cabin boy?
Howdy. See you around. Hey there, Night Owl. Welcome, pal. Hi there. How you doing, pal? Welcome back, pal. What? Dog, you're here.
Of course you realize.
Oh my gosh.
See, Bub, here's
Oh.
delivery for you.
Sounded similar to it.
Bub, we haven't even finished the tutorial yet.
Wow, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, joy. Time to play the Will My Head Explode game again. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
I thought you were bad. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. Am I the only one who understands the complexities of this ambitious cinematic masterpiece? This movie isn't stupid. You're stupid.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean well. You just didn't think it through. You want to protect the world, but you don't want it to change. How is humanity saved if it's not allowed to evolve? There's only one path to peace, the Avengers' extinction. I had strings, but now I'm free. My children. From the very beginning, it was the children who gave me my power. The Springwood Slasher. That's what they called me. My reign of terror was legendary. Dozens of children would fall by my blades. Then the parents of Springwood came for me, taking justice into their own hands.
My army will come, but my time away has yielded a more intriguing.
The more accurate Megatron.
The
solidified form of the matter the ancient texts refer to as the blood of Unicron. Let that be a warning to anyone who dares cross that gladiator of chaos, be they Decepticon or Autobot.
What is it that keeps you going? Is it the thrill of the hunt? The thirst for your freedom? Or perhaps you're just looking for a little friendly wolf?
Do you feel this? Do you feel that dark abyss? All your deeds laid bare, all your sins punished.
I am not enjoying this. Unedited, okay.
Caught me completely by surprise for the 5th year in a row. Now, how about I celebrate? We'll keep them coming till I pass out. And he's staying in our house as my personal guest.
What just happened?
Hey, buddy. Oh, there you are. Well, if it isn't my best friend. Oh, I swear, that's the funniest daggum.
I honestly feel like Bonnie's voice being either Tow Mater or just in general Larry the Cable Guy, that is hilarious.
Look at you. Ooh, aren't you just
So right now as it stands,
Seems like only yesterday
Bonnie in this video,
fairy tale dreams. And tonight
Davy
it's finally coming
Jones.
true. Well, back into the fray. Wish me luck.
Your return to Shore was not part of our negotiations nor our
And
agreement.
then
And secondly, we must
whoever was the voice for Foxy.
The code is more what you call guidelines than actual rules. Welcome aboard the Black Pearl, Miss Turner.
Could be a bit drafty.
This other version with her Freddy.
Sort of lopsided. Otherwise, a dream house.
I invented the cortical psychic patch. I am familiar with
Good
its
Bonnie, of course.
idiosyncrasies. If her mind does not survive the procedure, only Starscream could fail to dispose of a helpless captive.
Your fate is sealed. Time after time, you fail. Utterly predictable. The hour is late, mortal. That new era has no place for you.
Maybe your ears don't work.
Howdy.
Of course, Toy Freddy.
Hey there, Night Owl. Back, pal.
It's war. Say, bub, here's a delivery for you.
Of course, Toy Bonnie.
This looks creepy. Someone's been reading feng shui for serial killers. Oh, joy.
I thought you were. Ends the complexities of this ambitious.
I'm sorry. You don't want to even I had strings, but now I'm
Well, I was already getting creeped out, so.
Has yielded a more
Yeah, of course, Nightmare Bonnie on this video.
materializing them. The solidified form of the matter the ancient texts refer to.
So far, those are my top 8. I'll go ahead and get past Nightmare Foxy and go back to the others.
What do we have here? I'm taking the objective. I could use a cuppa.
Basically, Plus Trap's the same.
Tick tock. My kind of job.
It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. I killed Spider-Man. Why did I just see 2 more? I can't wait to kill 1 more Spider-Man. You took my family. Now I'm gonna make sure you never see yours again. What are you waiting for? Finish it. Understand the consequences. We will learn from those who have done so before. We do not seek to rule or enslave.
I guess the kiddies are still running away from you, huh? Someone's salty. Real or not, though, people love me. Does anybody love you?
In time, for millennia, I have dreamed of my return to that wretched planet where I too was once betrayed by the primes I called my brothers. Only a prime can defeat me, and now only one remains.
Caught me completely by surprise.
Yeah, I'm not happy that Nightmare owned is Scourge. Honestly, Plush Trap's a good favorite out of this one. So technically I only have 9 favorites for this video.
I have dreamed of my return to that wretched planet. I too will. Only Prime can defeat me, and now only one remains.
Sorry, Nightmare Marion, it's time for me to show you the true power of a Prime. So yeah. What else to do in this? Keep saying freaking Scourge. Either way, I'm not recommending Nightmare to give me his face. I won't do it. As much as I'd like to be like my inner Optimus Prime, I can't do it. As much as I'd like to rip off Nightmare face for obvious reasons, I'm gonna let somebody else do that. Because yes, I have took on Nightmare animatronics alone, with like the power of like, as I've said, 600 lions, and then put 2 primes into that. So I'd be unbeatable in that moment. I basically took them all on like I was Optimus in that forest battle. Why did I do that? I don't know. I must have had like either 2 Coca-Colas, 2 coffees, and 3 Mountain Dews or something like that. Or at least I felt like I had. And I decided to throw out my inner Optimus Prime on them or something. I don't remember all the deets. Anyway. Gonna go and mute the screen audio until I find something that would actually be worthwhile watching. I would watch the stuff that's on Josiah Brooks, aka Jazz's YouTube channel, but I have this gut feeling that the stuff that he puts in his videos, like the ones with Microsoft Word and Microsoft PowerPoint, are just gonna instantly put me right through the copyright ringer, I think, but I could be wrong. But I don't want to take that chance. Voiced Nightmare in a FNAF video. A fantastic Tony Todd impression. Huh. Nice job. I think that's honestly really cool. And I'm guessing that was for the second one that I watched. I just saw a thumbnail that features what I think is Withered Funtime Freddy. Or possibly Source Filmmaker Funtime Freddy. I don't know, because I see Source Filmmaker Funtime Foxy in the background for the thumbnail. Oh, it's the first one. Okay, got it. I gotta make a cool thumbnail for this stream after I'm done with it. The only thing I can think of to do is to somehow make it look like my YouTube logo has gotten a patriotic look to it or something. Oh, I like that. Apparently there's someone else streaming on YouTube right now called Frost Trap with an X instead of an O. And of course, an underscore in between the 2 words. And the stream is titled FNAF 1, July 4th. And the thumbnail shows the FNAF 1 security office with the word above it, America! Heck yeah! I'm just kidding. It just says America, but I decided to make that America F yeah joke because I don't want to actually sing that version of it because I don't want to get in trouble with everybody who knows me in real life everyone who knows me in real life and has subscribed to my YouTube channel, so I gotta be cautious on what I say. You want me to send you that stream? Okay. I don't know how long I've been even streaming for. Only 55 minutes? Holy moly. Hasn't even been a full hour yet. Oh, that's not copying the link. Okay. Oh, snap. Hang on. Wait, CyberGhost, did you say to send you that stream? Because I don't know what you meant by send that video. Huh. I may have just now found a YouTube channel called, think of it as the Band of Kiss, but it's their children, I guess. It's called Kiss Kids with a Z on the end. Oh, this is the video? Oh. Oh, okay. I'll have to watch it after the stream. Which I may have to end very momentarily because I just found basically a more modernized version of the Band of Kiss. But honestly, the name of this more modernized version, think of it as if the whole band had each of the four men had a wife, and then all 8 of them, I guess either had 1 or 2 kids or something like that, I don't know. Anyways, the band is called Kiss Kids with a Z. I did not know this. They basically have all their songs. I'm half tempted to go ahead and listen to it and end the stream now. Oh, wait, nope. The spelling is wrong. It's both words spelled correctly, but put together. So, yeah. I'll go. CyberGhost, I'm going to go ahead and send you to this live stream as I'm now ending this stream. I'm DMing it you right now. So, thanks for watching, guys. I know it wasn't very eventful for this supposed to be patriotic stream. I really would have done more, but I just couldn't think of anything else to do, so yeah. And hopefully either next Friday, which, by the way, is Charles Official if you're watching this, and Landon Burdett, a friend of mine that I graduated with, if you're watching this. Our team member of Team Jeopardy Royale, Jake Markowski, has requested that we do a trio-style Fortnite Friday event with a Twitch live stream group that I have been involved with for their Fortnite Friday live streams called the Altaria Build Crew at 9 p.m. EST. So if you both can be there at next Friday at that time, that'd be superb. And with that said, for those of you who have just managed to stop by and watch the stream, thank you for watching. Hit the bell and comment, and even subscribe, even if my live streams don't go that well. Anyways, I will see you all next time. Later!